enough that Fox enjoys Kay, but now he wants to employ her to. Just say no!
You want to hire me as your executive assistant?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have by my side all day and night.
Whatever happened to don't mix business with pleasure?
So what do you say, huh? You can quit your stinking job at the cannery, you can come work here in an odorless environment with me. I need someone I can trust, you know, someone I can rely on. That's you.
Fox, this sounds unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I've never worked in an office before. I don't think I'm qualified. And if I let you down, I would never be able to live with myself. So, you know what? Thank you so much for the offer, but I can't come work for you.
Yes!
All right. Rebecca and Gwen sent the information to the tabloid revealing Ethan's true paternity and blame me for it. So all we need to do is find the proof. Ethan will leave Gwen, and he'll come back to me, little Ethan, and Jane.
Really? What about Alistair, Teresa?
I told you, Mama, I can handle Alistair.
You can handle Alistair. Your scratches and bruises say otherwise.
All right, then. Where do we begin? Let's start looking, yeah.
Teresa, you look at me and listen for once, okay? Trading your body for Alistair's so-called help in getting the goods on Gwen and Rebecca, that's asking for more trouble than you can possibly imagine. So just please, get little Ethan and come home with me right now before it's too late.
No, Mama, see, you don't understand. It is not too late. It's too soon. See, Alistair, he just gave me full access to search this house, which means that I can find the proof that I need to get Jane and Ethan back. All right? We just started looking.
Oh, my God. What price are you willing to pay to get Alistair's so-called help, Teresa? I mean, he's already raped you. What's next?
Mama, can you just check the closet, all right? I'm gonna take the desk.
Teresa, contéstame primero. Are you willing to give yourself body and soul to Alistair? Are you telling me that that is worth it to get Ethan back?
Look, just because I didn't destroy the disc that proves that we're the ones that outed Ethan as a Bennett does not mean that your life is over.
It will be if Teresa finds the disc that you swore you destroyed.
So call me sentimental. It's the only memento I had of our first big mother-daughter finagle.
A memento? Are you crazy? Teresa and Pilar are searching the mansion even as we speak.
Would you just relax? I hid it.
Okay, where? Where did you hide it?
In the mansion.
Where, Mother?
It'll come to me.
Oh, my God.
Well, look, I know I stashed it somewhere where no one, especially Teresa, would ever find it. The problem is I can't remember where that somewhere is.
Well, maybe if I bash your head against the wall a few times, it'll come to you.
Hey, would you cut me a little slack here? You know what, with Julian trying to divorce me in Eve's trial, I am so nervous I can't even think straight.
Oh, gee, what was your excuse before?
You know, Gwen, you are not the only one facing doom here. I mean, if it comes out that I'm the one who poisoned Liz and not Eve, I could go to prison.
Mother, I don't think you need to worry about that, because if Teresa finds the disc and I lose Ethan, you won't go to prison, because I'm going to kill you first.
Tell us, Miss Russell, isn't that your mother's bastard son right there? Your half-brother and your child right there in this very courtroom. The sickly child that you can't bear to be near. Yes, your half-brother and your child of incest that you abandoned.
God, I can't take this anymore.
Bailiff, go after the witness.
Let her go, Your Honor. I have no more questions for this witness. I have everything I need from Sister Whitney.
I have to go after Whitney.
You have to stay here. You have to stay. I'm going after Whitney.
Coach, hold up. We should go comfort Whitney together.
No, Chad. Go back inside. Whitney went back to the convent. She doesn't need to see you and Miles right now.
That harridan of a prosecutor should have a lip sewn shut for tearing into poor Whitney like that.
Ethan, you have to put a stop to this. Grace Mancier cannot be allowed to torture my loved ones like this.
Eve, I tried. The judge is allowing it.
You can stop.
take my offer to leave Harmony and never see TC or your daughters ever again, I will make sure that you're found innocent and set free.
No, she's hell-bent on destroying her reputation.
I have a sick feeling that Whitney was just the beginning. This could get worse for Eve. Much worse.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Teresa, stop it. Stop it. Think about what you're doing.
I have, Mama.
So this deal that you made with Alistair, giving him sex on demand, that's worth it to get Ethan back?
Look, Mama, once I have the proof that I need, I'm not going to be at Alistair's beck and call anymore. I'm going to be free.
And until then, Teresa?
I can't think about that now, Mama. All I know is that I love Ethan and Jane with all of my heart, and I will do whatever it takes to get both of them back.
I'm afraid you'll never be free of Alistair, Teresa. Never.
Gwenny, you wouldn't really try to kill me, would you?
Well, if she finds the disc and I lose Ethan to Teresa, Mother, my life would be over, so I guess I wouldn't really mind going to prison for matricide.
Is that a yes or a no?
I need you right now to focus because Teresa is searching the mansion, and we need to find the disc before she does.
I know. Honey, you know, I'm not exactly happy that things have come to this either.
This is all your fault. Why the hell didn't you destroy the damn disc when I asked you to?
I told you I thought we might need it. For what? I don't know. Something.
Oh, well, that's great. That is just a great answer. And you know what? To make things even better, you just can't remember where you hid it.
You know, has it ever occurred to you that I might be just a little nervous about this trial? I mean, Julian knows that I'm not saying everything that I know. Look, and if Ethan trips me up on the witness stand, then I could implicate myself.
Well, I guess maybe you should have thought of that before you tried to kill Liz.
I didn't try to kill Liz. I was trying to kill Eve. So Julian wouldn't divorce me to marry her. How was I to know that Liz was going to drink from the wrong cup?
Oh, my God. Okay. Please just focus on this. And please try and remember where you hid the disc. Because if Teresa finds it, Mother, before I do, I'm gonna lose everything.
Miss Nancy is living up to her reputation as a prosecutorial pit bull.
And if her other witnesses are as damaging to Eve as Whitney was.
Come on, Eve. What are you waiting for?
God, what am I gonna do? I mean, Liz can make it so I can go free, but then I'm gonna lose TC, my daughters, Julian, everyone that I love.
Eve, I know you're upset.
Upset. I am so far beyond upset. Did you see what she did to Whitney on that stand? She destroyed her. And I don't think I can stand it much longer, Julian. I don't think I can.
If it pleases the court, I would like to call my next witness, Miss Simone Russell.
Place your right hand on the Bible and read what's on the card.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Nancy, I knew Whitney's secret. I wonder if she knows Simone's. Oh, God, I hope not.
You have no idea how much I appreciate you asking me to be your executive assistant, but I'm afraid that if I take the job, I'm just gonna let you down.
Let me down? You're not gonna let me down. You're gonna make me proud, Kay.
But I'm not qualified to do office work.
You can't use a computer?
Is there anybody left who can't? I do all my coursework for college on my PC.
Oh, perfect. Hey, you're qualified.
Putting out for the boss doesn't hurt either.
So you really think I can handle it?
Do I think you're gonna be perfect? Of course you can handle it. So, come on, now, just say you'll come work with me, you know? We can be together every day, all day.
Whatever happened to familiarity breeds contempt.
Plus, I know you can multitask, right? You take care of Maria, you go to school, you work all at the same time.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. And most importantly, I need someone I can trust with all the confidential work that I have here. It's important in this snake pit, so come on, say you'll come work with me.
Don't you do it, Kay. Don't you dare.
Sweetheart, I told your mother I would come out here and check on you.
I've made things even worse for my mother now, Daddy.
No, you didn't, honey. It wasn't your fault. That damn prosecutor, she was out to get you.
Daddy, I have done everything I can possibly think of to protect Chad and Miles. But now, after this, everyone is going to know that I had a baby with my half-brother, and it's going to be in the news and in all the papers all over again. As a matter of fact, I better get out of here before someone tries to interview me or
Sweetheart,
something.
No. You can't go back to the convent. Honey, you just can't run away from your problems. Stay here. Let us help you get through this situation.
No, Daddy, I can't. I mean, don't you see what happened in there just now is going to keep on happening over and over again everywhere I go. And I can't deal with that. I got to get away from everyone. I can never see anyone I love ever again.
Your Honor, I also ask that you treat Miss Russell as a hostile witness.
Very well, Ms. Nancier. You may proceed.
What if this Harridan treats Simone like she treated Whitney?
I doubt she will. Simone doesn't have secrets that will embarrass you the way Whitney did.
So, instead of going on the school trip to California, you stayed here in Harmony with friends.
Yes. It wasn't so much some friends as it was a friend.
Okay. And so, this friend is someone that you want to be more than a friend with. You want to be romantically involved with him.
My friend and I have been dating. Seriously dating.
So, you're telling me that you've been intimate with him?
We've been intimate. Only he's not a he.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm not in love with a boy, Mom. I'm in love with a woman.
A woman? Honey, that would mean that you're...
Yes. I'm a lesbian.
Ms. Russell, would you say that your mother was a good parent to you growing up?
Well, both my mom and dad worked very hard, but they always tried to make time for my sister Whitney and me.
I'm most interested in particular.
I don't understand.
Did your mother put more importance on her job and your sister than on you?
Well, sometimes I did feel that way.
Would you say that your sister was your mother's favorite? That she treated you second best? That your wants and needs were ignored because your sister was more important?
Your Honor, objection. Calls for a conclusion by the witness.
I'll allow it. Proceed.
Your mother never really cared about you, did she? She treated you like you were second best, second rate.
Objection.
Overruled.
Well, isn't that how you felt? Like you were alone, unloved, an outsider in your own family.
Your Honor, please, this is outrageous.
Sit down, Mr. Winthrop. The witness will answer counsel's question.
Yes, I felt that my mom loved Whitney more than me.
Oh my God. And then tell the court how you felt when it came out that your mother had been lying to you all this time.
I didn't want to believe it at first.
And then what about the fact that she'd been living a lie? How did you feel then?
I was angry and hurt.
And then who did you go to unburden yourself when you felt these angry feelings, these hurt feelings? Who did you go to share your troubles with?
My best friend, Kay Bennett.
Kay Bennett, a woman. Anybody else?
Nancy knows.
I really can't say.
Well, can you say that facing the truth about your mother made you face other truths as well?
What truths?
Well, isn't it true that you felt a void because you needed your mother's love? And perhaps you tried to fill that void with something else. Another love, perhaps.
You stop this, Ethan. You stop this right now.
You are my passion for life.
Say no, Kay. Don't work with my son.
So say yes, Kay. Come work with me. Now, come on, I know you'll be a great executive assistant. And besides the perk of having me as your boss, Crane Industries offers all their corporate employees great medical benefits. You know, and we have a daycare center right here in the complex.
Really?
Yeah. So just feel free and bring Maria to work whenever you want. And if Tabitha's tied up with something, then we could just bring in Dora as her guest.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, plus, you know, Crane Industries, they'll pay for your college courses as long as they pertain to your work here.
You're kidding.
No, I'm serious. It's like Congress here, you know, we take care of our own.
I can't believe this. This is like a dream come true.
No. Sweetheart, actually, the dream is me finding you.
I can't believe that you would really do this for me.
Neither can I.
I mean, to be here dressed like this instead of those disgusting rubber cannery clothes, and to be in a place like this where it's clean and quiet and I'm not being yelled at over the din of machinery. And glad to be here with you. This is more than I could have ever hoped for.
Yeah? So, you accept?
Yes, I accept. I would love to come work with you.
Great.
Which means I have my work cut out for me.
Okay, I've got to get to the convent away from all this mess. Oh, my keys. I left them in the courtroom. I don't want to have to go back in there, but I don't really have a choice.
You've got your keys. I knew you wouldn't want to go back inside to get them.
Thank you. Thanks, Joe.
Look, about what happened in the courtroom, that prosecutor ripping into you like she did, making us out to be a family of freaks. Nobody should have to go through what you did.
Chad, you make it sound like what happened in there was a one-time thing, but it wasn't. You see, I live with the shame and guilt of what we did every single day. That's why I joined the convent. You see, I don't want Miles to ever have to go through anything like that. And I don't want you to have to keep this false hope that we could ever really be a family together, because we can't.
Whitney.
Goodbye, Chad. Goodbye forever.
We're waiting for an answer, Miss Russell. Did aching for your mother's love and approval create a void that you sought to fill with something else? Another love, perhaps?
I mean it, Ethan. You stop this. You stop this right
Your Honor, Your Honor. I object to Miss Nancier's line of questioning on the grounds that it has no relevance whatsoever to the charges against Dr. Russell.
I don't get it either. Who Simone loves? What the hell's that to do with Eve?
I assure you, Your Honor, this has tremendous relevance in this case.
How so?
I am trying to establish a true representation of the defendant's character, or lack thereof.
Your Honor, I object to that.
The jury will ignore Ms. Nancier's last remark. Continue, Ms. Nancier, but be careful.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me rephrase my question, Ms. Russell. Did the truths that were revealed perhaps help you reveal some truths of your own? Maybe that you are now engaged in an alternate lifestyle.
Alternate lifestyle? What the hell is she getting at?
This has to stop. This has to stop. You can't do this. You have no right to torture my daughters. Your Honor, this is tantamount to a lynching.
Order. Order.
You vicious, horrible woman. You should be ashamed of yourself. Why are you attacking my daughters? They're not on trial. I'm on trial.
Order. Order in the court.
Stop it. You are going to stop it. I swear to God,
You're going to kill me?
Order! Order now! Order, I say!
No,
Mr. Winthrop! Mr. Winthrop! Get your defendant back in her seat, or I'm gonna hold her in contempt!
Yes, Your Honor. Eve, sit down. You're playing right into her hands. Don't do it.
My daughters didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do anything wrong.
I can't believe I'm going to be working here.
Side by side with me.
Well, when can I start?
When can you start? I'm thinking like maybe 10 minutes. Does that sound...
Well, what about the cannery? I have to give them notice.
No. You're not gonna go to the cannery. I'll take care of that. You're not gonna go to that place ever again.
Oh, thank God. Now that I'm not going to smell like fish, Fluffy and her feline friends won't keep attacking me.
Don't get too comfortable, Kay, because I'm gonna take up where Fluffy leaves off.
Mrs. Crane, it's nice to see you again.
Oh, Valerie. Yes, hello. Oh, well, and by the way, I went back to my maiden name after my divorce. It's Winthrop, or, better yet, call me Ivy.
Ivy it is then.
So how have you been? I always hear wonderful things about you.
Oh, thanks. I love my job, and I feel as though I owe it all to you.
No, don't be ridiculous. I think it was just meant to be. I still remember you sitting there in the front row when I came to give some dull speech to your secretarial college. I knew you had what it took even then. All I did was, as Mrs. Crane, talk to your dean about putting you in the Crane internship program.
Which turned into a full-time job. I can never repay you. You know, my dad worked here his whole life and never got past the loading dock. My most recent promotion has me working as Chad's executive assistant.
Well, congratulations. I know with your drive and talent, you're going to do very well at Crane.
I plan on it. I want to show that I have everything it takes to go all the way to the top. I won't let anything or anyone get in my way.
You know, Valerie, you're right. You shouldn't let anything or anyone get in your way.
Oh, dear Lord. What on earth is that? Ew. Mama.
Oh.
I don't even want to know what that is.
I never knew anyone could be as disgusting and as depraved as Rebecca.
Yeah, Well, that's not all she is. She's evil, Mama. Pure evil, just like her daughter. I mean, setting me up to make everyone think that I was the one that sent the information to the tabloid revealing Ethan's true paternity just to destroy me in Ethan's eyes. You know what? If it wasn't for them, Mama, Ethan, I would be married right now. We would have a family with Jane and little Ethan, but it is payback time because I am going to find that proof. And then Ethan is going to leave Gwen, and he's going to come back to me, little Ethan and Jane, and Mama, we are going to be a family the way we were meant to be.
Okay, think, Mother, think. Please, please try and remember where you hid the disc.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Now, well, for a while, the girls were holding them for me, and then I thought, well, I'll put it in the library. Yeah, but then all those really big books were kind of freaking me out, so then I thought, well, then I'll put them in the bedroom.
Okay, is that where it is?
I'm not sure. You see, because the only thing I could think about when I went in there was that the maid didn't starch the sheets the way I liked.
Okay, honestly, Mother, I'm this close to starching you. We need to go. We need to go and search the mansion right now and find the disc before Teresa does.
Honey, I can't leave. I have to testify against Eve.
Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna search by myself. But if you remember anything, you call me right away on my cell phone.
Honey, of course I'll call you. What do you think I am, stupid?
Mother, my future with Ethan is at stake here. If Teresa finds the disc, she's gonna win and she's gonna get Ethan back.
Dr. Russell, sit down and be quiet. I won't put up with made-for-TV melodrama in my courtroom.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but did you see what she was doing to my daughter?
Your Honor, may I approach the bench, please?
If it'll help stop all of these histrionics, by all means.
I may have to take Liz up on her offer. If Ethan can't stop that barracuda from badgering Simone about her personal life. This is no place for TC to find out that his youngest daughter's a lesbian.
Your Honor, Miss Nancier's line of questioning is without merit. We are not here to recount Dr. Russell's past mistakes, nor are we here to sit in judgment of her daughters. We need only pursue what is relevant to this case.
As I've said, Dr. Eve Russell's character, flaws and all, is relevant to this case. Her sterling reputation in the community hides the true tarnished nature of her character. And exposing Eve Russell for who she really is paramount to showing the jury that she is capable of attempting murder.
Your Honor, that would be bull, okay? You're trying to destroy my client in the eyes of the jury by bringing up events that happened ages ago. Your Honor, I respectably submit that we stop counsel's line of questioning. She is leading and badgering witnesses to get what she wants.
All I've asked is for them to tell the truth, and who better than to ask than her daughters?
I'll allow the questioning. You'll answer counsel's questions, Miss Russell.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh my God. Answer is going to destroy Simone. And when TC hears her testimony, he's going to be destroyed as well.
You know, Valerie, in all the years I was married to Julian, I never worked at Crane per se, but I certainly heard enough to know that if you want to succeed here, you really cannot let anyone stand in your way.
Don't worry, I won't. I feel my job performance record speaks for itself.
Oh, sadly, sometimes that's not enough. You really should watch your back.
How do you think I've come this far?
Still, you keep your eyes open for anyone who might be trying to, I don't know, take a order.
Do you know something I don't?
Well, you didn't hear this from me. But given our friendship, I feel like I should warn you. Someone who is ruthless and conniving, scheming, really might start working at Crane soon, and trust me, this person wouldn't think twice about stabbing you in the back.
Who is it?
Please don't go to the convent, Whitney. Stay here with Miles and me. I know it's not going to be easy now that everybody knows the truth, but our son needs his mother. Do what's right for Miles and stay.
Chad,
Please, I can't
But
do
Whitney,
it.
if you go off to that convent and lock yourself up, Miles is gonna grow up without his mother's love. And that's gonna leave an empty place in his heart he's gonna spend the rest of his life trying to fill. Whitney, I know this because I spent most of my life trying to find my mother and father. And I want better than that for Miles. Whitney, you have the best of yourself to give to him. You can't not be there to love your little baby.
Please stop it.
But Miles needs you, Whitney. And so do I. Stay with us. We can make this work, Whitney. We will make this work for Miles' sake.
Ms. Russell, about the truth.
Your Honor, I must interrupt.
What is it now, counselor? Your interruptions are getting on my nerves.
I'm very sorry, Your Honor, but I must once again ask you to disallow Miss Nancier's current line of questioning. It has no relevance whatsoever on the charges brought against my client. The present Dr. Russell is not a woman the prosecution is trying to paint. She is, in fact, a beloved mother, a brilliant doctor, and a pillar of this community. I object to Miss Nancier's line of questioning on the grounds that it has no relevance whatsoever to the charges against Dr. Russell.
Oh, you'll be sorry you didn't accept my offer, Eve. If I can't get you off to send you off, I will bury you instead. Before my sister was a doctor, she was a drunk, an addict, and a whore.
Order!
When she left home to become a singer, she left me to be raped night after night after night by my sick father. She knew she was
Order!
condemning me
Order
to
in this
live
court!
in hell, but she did nothing about it.
That is a lie. It's a lie.
Her own sister, she did nothing to help me. I tried to get her to come home. I tried to get her to help me, but she wouldn't come. She was just too caught up with herself. Your Honor, she did nothing.
Who should I be looking out for?
Well, like I said, you didn't hear this from me. But I just couldn't live with myself if I didn't warn you about this person.
I won't repeat anything you tell me.
I know. That's why I feel I can confide in you. So just be careful about Fox's new personal assistant.
I didn't realize Fox had hired someone.
Well, he just did. Kay Bennett. My son cannot see her for the poisonous snake that she is. Oh, Kay'll come off all nice and sweet. But trust me, she's all forked tongue and fangs. And since Chad and Fox are going to be competing for Alistair's attention and approval, it won't be long before Kay tries to get to Chad, probably through you.
Thanks for the warning.
No, Valerie. Thank you.
My God, Mother, I feel like I'm gonna throw up here. Can you please just remember where you hid the disc?
Okay. Okay, I know that disc isn't in the stables. Oh, and I know for a fact that it is not under the pool boy's futon.
Okay. All right, you know what? I gotta get out of here. You just keep trying to remember. I'm gonna go to the mansion and tear it apart, because if Teresa or Pilar find the disc, then my future with Ethan and Jimmy is gonna be ruined.
I have never, in my entire life, seen so many props of perverse lovemaking, Teresa.
I know, Mama. I think that we're gonna have nightmares for years and years.
Pero Teresita, you know, even after all of this, we still haven't found any proof that Gwen and Rebecca set you up as the person who leaked Ethan's true paternity ring.
I know, Mama, and I think that we should just check all the rooms upstairs, okay, in this wing, and then let's start looking downstairs.
Teresa, please, just give up on Ethan. Come home with me.
No, Mama, I'm never gonna give up on Ethan. I'm never gonna give up on getting Jane back either. Wait a minute.
What?
Something is not right about this drawer.
What do you mean something's not right?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Mama? I gotta open this up. It's stuck.
This is what I've been looking for. Mommy loves you. I love you so much, my sweet baby. And I love you too, Chad. Both of you will always be in my heart.
That's why.
And it's because I love the two of you so much that I have to leave and never come back. Now, Chad, if I stay, you know that we will end up back together again. You know it as well as I do. And God will never forgive us for that. And what about Miles? Could he ever forgive us for raising him together? He would be tortured and ridiculed for having us as his parents. I'm not going to do that to my son. And I know you don't want that either. You know, hopefully one day, he'll understand the choice I've made. Or maybe you can help explain it to him. But I love you very much. Goodbye.
I love you too.
Eve knew I was being raped night after night after night by my sick father, but my sister did nothing. Nothing! No, you were too addicted to buying champagne and party drugs and your rich white man to come home and help
restrain that
me.
woman.
That's who you are, Eve. You're not a tireless healer. You are not a loving and devoted mother. You're not a pillar of society. You are a monster who tried to kill her lover, his father, and your own sister. You're a monster, Eve. A monster.
There isn't anything we can do to save me now, is there, Ethan?
I won't lie to you, Eve. Liz just buried you alive.